Yeah. So I've been messing around with this spec a bit, and I think it's randomly really good. So it's essentially a dagger spec, um, with Hemo, goes to strike. It gets rated blades, which offsets the loss of murder talent. Actually, slightly more damage because the 300 armor reduction. And then it's just a bonus to get some rupture damage. Uh, and so you might go, well, in this case, you're losing improved sprint, and you're losing cold blood. That's true. So why do I not care about improved sprint? Well, first of all, I'm gnome, so I have escape artist. 99.9% of mages are really bad, and you'll kill them regardless. And then let's say in a scenario in, I don't know, Angora or something, and you're in the middle of nowhere, and you're really far away from the graveyard, and you don't want to run back, you can just pop a free action potion. Who cares? And then obviously there's gadgets around. I mean that you can play with to play around being at disadvantage with improved sprint. But improved sprint is only better against one class in the game, and that's mage. Anything else is better. Like any other spec is better against literally everything else besides a mage. But you're gonna kill them all anyways. So what I've been messing around with is this Hemo spec because on May 7th we get rank 14. So gonna have access to this sword. And obviously gonna have access to the dagger as well. And when we get that, then I think it'd be fun to mess around with a spec like this. Because what I noticed is it removes a lot of the RNG from the opener, and you get guaranteed 2 backstabs off this way. I'll show you what the opener looks like. Now obviously my damage is gonna be low because I'm using a level 36 sword with 1.7 speed. Um, but it's just to represent, right, what the opener would look like. And again, Hemorrhage is 35 energy, so it's 5 less than Sneeze Strike, which is gonna matter a lot here. Okay, look at this opener. Sheep Shot, Hemo, Gouge, Weapon Swap to Dagger. And I'm gonna Kidney, I'm gonna Backstab twice. Backstab, and then one more Backstab. In this case, you see the next energy tick I can blind again. Right? Now, this depends a bit on Relentless Strikes, right? Which is going to be determined by whether you get good RNG with initiative or not, right? But you're always going to get the 2 backstabs off in every opener. Let's do it one more time. Let's see if we can get a bad RNG scenario with initiative. Got 3 comp points again. Let me gouge. I'll swap to my dagger. Gonna kidney. Not backstab, backstab. And I think that makes this good is that it's a very reliable opener because a lot of people like to play with 5-piece Night Slayer for the 10 extra energy and then 2 out of 2 dirty deeds so that they can sheep shot, backstab, gouge, kidney, backstab, right? But in this case, you actually get more damage off an opener and you don't have to gimp yourself with using bad gear because I don't think 5-piece tier 1 is good. I think using the full ranking set is going to be the best by far because HP is the best on a server like this and the ranking gear is absolutely insane. It has so much health. With all the gear, if you get the Nef Stammering and Nef Quest Neck, you can get up to 5.7, 5.8 key health or something, I think, in Black Miller patch now. And so I don't think you should be using tier 1. Now, obviously we have dual specs, so you could just, swap around, right? If you really want to. Let's do the opener one more time, just to showcase it. See if we can get bad RNG with initiative. Let me vanish. I want to get 2 comp points from initiative, just to see what the opener looks like. Getting good RNG every time. Let me prep. Can't do it on that one. Let's do it on this. Oh, I'm getting good RNG every opener with initiative. Now I don't edit my videos, so I'm not gonna cut this out. Just gonna have to wait it out. In this case, hypothetically, if you had rank 14 sword, right? During the gouge, you reset your swing timer. Or I mean, it comes off the long duration, right? See if we can get 2 common points in opener. Yeah, here's a good example of it. So now, let's see if I can backstab one more time. It's gonna be real close. I don't think I'm gonna get it off. I did get it off. But in this case, if you don't, you can play around it with grenade. See if I can get one more scenario to showcase that. Need 2 more common points. I mean, need 2 common points in opener. And then I'm intentionally gonna uh, press kidney a bit early. Uh, just to show what it looks like. Getting good RNG all the time. Let me just kill him all real quick. Now, in general, in my opinion, Imp Sprint Dagger is only good against Mage. Cold Blood Dagger is best against everything in the game besides Druid, Paladin, maybe Warrior, potentially Warlock. Because normally you can get improved exposed armor with Cold Blood. 3 common points again. I'm getting way too good RNG. Let me kidney a bit early, okay? Just to showcase it. So here I should not be able to backstab, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grenade late. And then I can backstab. Right? So that's what you can do in that type of situation. Let's say you get your energy tick lags out or uh, something else happens, right? You can always get the extra backstab off like that. But I think this is gonna be a fun spec to play around with, and obviously go 2 out of 5 in lightning reflexes because you're never gonna sneeze this strike. And as you see with the openers, you don't need 2 out of 2 in dirty deeds. It's not necessary. It changes nothing in your opener. You could pick it. You could just spec out of Ghost Strike if you want. I just think Ghost Strike, like if you're gonna weapon swap between the rank 14 weapons, and I only think this is good if you're going for rank 14, which I am. But in this case, Ghost Strike is just a nice extra ability to have. But normally, if I was to play Hemo, I wouldn't actually pick Ghost Strike. I think in all cases. Uh, but it's a fun talent to have. So yeah, that's all for this video. Enjoy. Take care. Peace.